Oh, I got the orientation wrong. Oh well, I screwed it up. Hey everyone, I don't know who's in here yet.
Yep.
I screwed that one up. All right. I just wanted to do a quick live to say thank you to everybody. I can't lift my arms and everything. The first and foremost, before I even talk about the race, I want to talk about the incredible people that allowed me to run for 37 miles. And that would be, first and foremost, my beautiful wife, Lindsay. Jacob and Jarrett were there assisting. And then Cody's father, Paul, and our buddy James all showed up.
You forgot the most important person.
I said Garrett and Jarrett.
No, you said Jacob and Jarrett.
No, I said Jacob, Garrett, and Jarrett were all there.
You did not say Garrett's name.
Oh, Garrett was absolutely there. But all of those people were the ones making it so that I didn't have to think about anything. I just come in and they're like, here, eat this, drink this, do that, which is important. So then moving into the race was oddly painful and fun. Right now I'm kind of hurting. I can't really stand up or move around or do anything right now, but it was a lot of fun. The first 25 miles, I think I did 25 miles in the first 6 hours, just over 6 hours. It was incredible. It was difficult. It was, I don't know the words to describe it. You're just out there with your own thoughts. Like I didn't listen to music until 7 or 8 hours in. Just
no way.
Kind of you get into your thoughts and it's incredible. The other two people that I need to thank with helping drive me to, well, three people, drive me to do it and then assist me with all the training and everything are my good friend Cody, obviously. You guys have seen a lot of our training. And then our really good friend Abby, who she is an absolute beast. She ran the 12-hour version. And in 12 hours, this woman ran 62 and a half miles and took the win for the 12-hour race.
Did she win today?
Yeah.
Nice.
62 and a half miles in 12 hours. She's absolutely insane. But those two pushing me and driving me and helping to train and everything else is incredible. And then Jamesy, oh boy, James Pratt, he's the one that I made the deal with that I had to do an ultra race. And now that I did it, right now I'm pretty sore, but I have a feeling I'm going to wake up in a few days and be like, you know what? Let's do another one because I like suffering.
I'm not involved in any more, so.
No, you're okay.
Nope.
We did good on this one.
Nope.
So for those of you that don't know, I did 37 and a half miles throughout the day. I think at roughly mile 31, all of a sudden my hamstrings and everything got super tight and my back locked up, my sciatic nerve. So then I took a break for a few hours, took a nap. I woke up, decided to give it a go again. And about 4 miles into it again, 4.25 miles, it happened again. And then I just walked the rest of the way back, enjoyed the walk, and then that was 37 and a half miles, and that I was done. And now you can ask these guys, since I've stopped running, I can barely stand. It's a process just for me to stand up from this seat. And then it's fun though. It made me stretch my boundaries and try something different. I had a lot of fun with it. I'm taking this hoodie off. Sorry, that's really rude. But... Oh, I got Cooper's hoodie on. Lindsay's Cooper's hoodie.
You have two hoodies on.
Yeah, I've been freezing all day. So it was cold during the run. Yesterday it was warm when we started. I think it was roughly 60 degrees and windy. But 60 degrees when you're running is not bad at all. But then throughout the night it got down to 38 degrees, and then late night, early morning, the wind picked up again. So 38 degrees, windy, just cold. It was incredible.
And you will also have a video. I mean, we got the drone shots and stuff like that.
Yeah, I recorded something before I started. We got a lot of drone footage, and then I'll probably come up with better words and explain how I feel better. And I'll have a video out. It's going to take some time for me to process how I'm feeling to be able to come up with the words. But what's that? Oh. But I just wanted to say thank you for all the support that you guys have given me and all the way to goes. I know I didn't respond to a lot of them. I didn't really look at my phone while I was running, but I appreciate it. And Lindsay and Garrett and Jacob and Jarrett would tell me about it when I come in. So it's always phenomenal to hear that you got the support and people cheering you on. It's just incredible. I'm at a loss for words. It's hard to believe. I don't even know what I want to say. What did you think of crewing?
I think it's probably a lot easier than you made it sound. I mean, get stuff ready. The runner comes in, you say, here's your choices. The runner chooses, the runner leaves, and you get stuff ready again.
Well, I'm nice and slow, so I made it easy for you. Cody's a lot faster, so that in-between time is less.
No, it was good. It was good to be able to get to see you, go through, the highs and the lows and, everything in between. And it was awesome to see everybody else out there to support you. And, people who weren't, like Cody wasn't participating, but he was still there to be there for you. James wasn't participating, but he was there for you.
His dad was there.
Yeah, Cody's dad is a freaking rock star.
He's one of the best people I've ever met in my life.
He's just
amazing.
a rock star. For sure.
And I know he watches these, but I'm thankful that you're in my life. All of you guys that I've mentioned, like everybody really, but like all the people that were there for me, going back, Lindsay and James, Cody, Jacob, Garrett and Jarrett.
And Garrett actually are the ones that stayed up with you a majority of the night.
Yeah.
You can't flip it sideways. I would, but he got the.
I screwed it up when I launched it. I'm sorry.
And
Moto yelling at you.
And if I'm,
I don't care about Moto's opinion right now.
sorry if I'm jerky with the camera. I gotta hold it up at a weird angle. So.
But so the weird part is so when you're running, obviously we wear pants and jackets and everything else, but like when it's 38 degrees, the pants and jackets you wear are not what you would typically think to wear in that weather. The rule of thumb that I learned from Cody and Abby is that dress like it's 20 degrees warmer than what it actually is. Because when you're running, you're gonna run hot. And that's true. Now there's a downside to that. When you stop running, it takes about 10 to 15 minutes and your body loses the ability to regulate temperature. So once you stop, you're not able to maintain your own temperature anymore. Now you go from shivering cold to sweating and everything in between in a matter of seconds. I think the funniest part of the night, funny-wise, is we're in this big giant tent that Cody's dad has. This thing is incredible. It's pretty much a hotel tent. And he's got a cot in there, and Jacob's laying down on the cot, and he's talking to us, me and Paul, and Jacob. I think Garrett had already gone to bed. So we're all
like
laying
3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. I'm sitting there bundled up in a blanket. I've got a little buddy heater blowing on me. This is when I first stopped. It's probably about 30-40 minutes. Jacob and Paul had done everything they could to try to stretch out my legs and stretch out my back and see if I could get back out there, and it just wasn't working. Paul kept saying, just relax your leg. And like I was doing nothing with my leg, but it was just tensing up. Just couldn't do anything. But then, so we're sitting there talking. Jacob is laying down, and he's like mid-sentence, and then he's mid-snore. Me and Paul just looked at each other like, what? Okay. So he was tired.
Mom said hello, children.
Hi, Mom. I saw Mark sent a message. I wrote back to him. Sorry if you've sent a message and I didn't write back. I've just been kind of zoned out. Lindsay was being my social media manager for most of the day.
That's why I get paid the big bucks.
Exactly.
I don't get paid anything.
Oh, today, so my bougie wife went into Dillard's at the mall, and Jared over here is like, you don't look like you should be shopping in Dillard's. And Lindsay's response is, but I have that Dillard's money. So that's Lindsay in a nutshell. A little bougie.
Mom said you did awesome, Eric. We are really proud of you.
Thank you. I am.
Mom checked it on you throughout the day.
That's
You
his
didn't
mom's
know
awesome.
that, but
Does Mom know what I got her? Did you tell her?
yeah.
Okay, it's in the car. Don't let me forget. Yeah, it's been a whirlwind. So I just wanted to say hi real quick. Thank everybody. I'll put together a video with more detailed thoughts than it was incredible. That's all that I can think of right now. I'm a little worn out. Flipped his off switch. Yeah, he did. He absolutely flipped his off switch.
When I go down hard. So
With that, I think we're gonna get going. The hot tub is open till 10, and I want to go soak in the hot tub for a little bit. We got this hotel just for that.
Yeah.
So
It looks like a really nice one.
So thank you for checking in. Thank you for following up, and I'll put something together here soon. I'll put more stuff out in the near future now that it's not, well, other than today, it's not freezing cold all of the time.
Oh, somebody asked how you got into doing all of this. They missed that part.
Cody, long story short. So that's the whole like genesis of my page, really. What was it? Not last year. What year is it?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Through January and February, Cody kept telling me, like, you need to do something. You need to do something. Like, the weight you're at's not healthy. You just need to do something. And he was trying to get me to run, and I fought against it, and I started riding a bike. So March 31st was my 2-year bike anniversary. And then I started riding a bike. Cody would ride with me. Cody does all this running. Cody's ridiculous at it. He's a machine. And then I would go crew Cody. That's how I met James. We would do bike rides with Abby and then do some runs with Abby. That's how we met her.
I think Cody's dad said that he was 28th in the world of a runner, of an ultra runner.
Yeah, so this same race, Cody did it last year, and he did 125 miles in 24 hours, and that was the 28th most miles in the world in a 24-hour period.
Yeah.
So
It's crazy.
And then he did that Big's Backyard, and he finished 55th out of the world. So he is quite literally a world-class ultra runner. And that's kind of how I got into it, was through that. Sometimes you go kicking and screaming and don't want to do it, but you end up finding out that you enjoy it after the fact. But I think I'm going to get out of here. All these boys are looking ready to go to the pool. So thanks for checking in. I'll have a video soon, and we'll follow up. Thank you. Embrace the chaos. You gotta say it.
Love you. Bye.
Keep diving, guys. It's not where to stop.
All right, that's all I got. Where's the end button?